Welcome to the world of Ashen Empires, a medieval online role-playing game. In Ashen Empires, it follows the Trinity system of a warrior, mage, or archer. I am going to briefly go over the warrior, mage, and archers of Ashen Empires. There is so much to say about each one and their hybrid classes, so for now, let's do a brief explanation about the main three. Starting it off will be the Mage. Since the Mage has a lot going on for it, the Mages uses a rune class system, meaning you need one main rune class and other supporting runes to be able to cast certain spells. Spells range from 1 slot all the way up to 8 slot spells. Now that I've briefly gone over the rune class system, let's get into what Mages can actually do. Mages are able to cast damage over time, healing over time, direct healing, and direct damage spells, as well as AoE spells. You are also able to debuff monsters as well as buff players. You can even attempt to ensnare monsters to make them move a lot slower to make them a lot easier to kill. I am now going to go over the Archer class. Archers focus on ranged damage with their bows, crossbows, or throwing weapons. Archers' main damage is arrow type damage, but they have various different ammo types that can split the damage between arrow damage and other damage types. I am now going to talk about the final class, the Warrior. Warriors excel being within melee range to fight the monsters. Melee weapons tend to hit from 1 to 2 tiles away. Various weapons that the warriors are able to use also are able to trigger proc damage that do different types of things, down to light healing, mitigation, as well as direct damage to the monsters. The game will start you off on a small island called Valinor, where you can choose to undergo its storyline or leave to the mainlands. The mainland is a massive landmass with all sorts of things you can do, right down to exploring towns, crypts, and caves, as well as some dungeons. Some zones even have bosses that you can fight against. Some you could solo, but most you need a small team of 3 to 8 to fight. Also within Ashen Empires are various different trade skills and gathering skills that can help you along your journeys of Ashen Empires. Eventually, if you progress the trade skills far enough, you can build your very own home that you can decorate and store things in. Within Ashen Empires, you are able to purchase and find boats from various means that you can equip and venture out onto the ocean to do battle with. Once you're on the ocean, there are various places that you can only get to by boat. One of those said places is a whirlpool, where you will enter it and you will enter the Projection of Kuthos dungeon, which is one of the endgame dungeons that is geared towards a group of 6 to 9 people to complete. If you choose to partake in one of Ashen Empire's PvP servers, it uses a hardcore PvP based system, meaning if you die, you will drop your inventory as well as a chance to drop an equipped item. But fear not, all is not lost. You have a 2 minute and 30-second time limit to get back to your body before it can be looted, as well as an extended limit before the items drop to the ground and vanish to the creeper gods. I would like to thank you for sticking around for this quick but long demonstration of Ashen Empires. There are various other things I did not go over in this video, but those various things you can discover if you choose to play Ashen Empires. If you do choose to play Ashen Empires, I hope you have a good time and enjoy the community as well as the game. Have a nice day.